Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-tackling a topic that so many of you have asked about: how to build that rock-solid confidence to talk to a girl and never freeze up again. I see you, I've been there, and trust me, it's something you can absolutely master. It's not about being the loudest guy in the room or having the perfect pickup line. It's about building genuine self-assurance from the inside out. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive into the practical steps that will change your game forever. First, let's get one thing straight. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's a skill, like learning to play guitar or ride a bike. It takes practice, and it's built on a foundation of self-worth. The biggest mistake most guys make is thinking they need external validation, like a girl's approval, to feel confident. That's backward. True. Lasting confidence comes from within. It starts with you. So, where do we begin? The first step is to shift your focus from the outcome to the process. Stop obsessing over, will she like me? Or what if she says no? That's where the fear and freezing come from. Instead, set a new goal for yourself. Your only job is to be friendly and make a connection, even a tiny one. That's it. Your mission isn't to get her number. It's just to have a pleasant, 2-minute conversation. When you lower the stakes like this, the pressure vanishes. You're just a person talking to another person. Now, let's talk about the inner work. You need to become your own biggest fan. I know, it sounds a bit cheesy, but hear me out. Every single day, I want you to actively recognize what makes you a great guy. Are you a loyal friend? Do you have a killer sense of humor? Are you passionate about your hobbies, whether that's gaming, hiking, or coding? Write these things down. Keep a list on your phone. Remind yourself that you bring value to the table. You are more than just your ability to talk to women. You are a whole, interesting person, and getting to know you is a privilege. Once you start building that inner foundation, it's time to work on your mindset about rejection. Let's reframe it completely. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth. I'll say that again. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth. If a girl isn't interested, it could be for a million reasons that have nothing to do with you. She could be having a bad day. She might already be in a relationship, or maybe you're just not her type, and that's okay. Not everyone is meant to click. Think of it like this. Do you want to date every single person you meet? Of course not. It's the same for her. See rejection as redirection. It's the universe simply saying, not this one. Move on to a better fit. It's data, not a disaster. All right, let's get practical. How do you actually start a conversation without your brain short-circuiting? The key is to start small and warm up. Don't make your first interaction of the day a high-stakes conversation with someone you find incredibly attractive. Your social muscles need a warm-up, just like your body does before a workout. Start by making brief, friendly comments to people you encounter throughout your day. Say good morning to the barista. Compliment the guy at the grocery store on his cool band t-shirt. Ask the librarian for a book recommendation. These are low-pressure interactions that get you used to breaking the ice and being social. It trains your brain to see starting conversations as normal, not scary. When you do see a girl you want to talk to, forget about inventing the perfect opening line. The best openers are almost always situational and observational. They come from being present in your environment. Is she looking at a book in a bookstore? That's a great author. Have you read any of their other stuff? Are you both waiting in a ridiculously long line for coffee? I hope this coffee is worth the wait, right? It's simple, it's genuine, and it opens the door for a natural conversation. The goal is to comment on a shared experience. It immediately creates a small bond because you're both in the same moment. This is 100 times more effective than a canned pickup line she's probably heard before. Now, once the conversation starts, how do you keep it from dying out? The secret is genuine curiosity. Your goal is to learn a little bit about her as a person. The best way to do this is with open-ended questions. Instead of asking, do you like this coffee shop? Which can be answered with a simple yes or no. Try, what do you like most about this place? Or what brings you here today? See the difference. One invites a story, the other ends the conversation. And when she's talking, actually listen. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. Listen to her answers and ask follow-up questions. This shows you're engaged and interested in what she has to say, which is incredibly attractive. Let's talk about body language, because it speaks volumes before you even say a word. To project confidence, stand up straight, pull your shoulders back, and keep your head up. Make eye contact, not in a creepy, staring way, but in a warm, friendly manner. A good rule of thumb is to hold eye contact for a few seconds, then briefly look away, then reconnect, and most importantly, smile. A genuine smile is the most powerful tool you have. It signals that you're friendly, approachable, and happy. Practice this in the mirror. See how a real smile transforms your entire face. It makes people feel comfortable around you instantly. Another huge confidence booster is to invest in yourself. This goes beyond just mindset work. Take care of your physical health, find a form of exercise you enjoy, eat foods that make you feel good, and prioritize getting enough sleep. When you feel physically strong and healthy, it has a massive impact on your mental state and self-esteem. Also, invest in your appearance in a way that makes you feel good. Get a haircut that you love, wear clothes that fit you well, and reflect your personality. You don't need to spend a fortune, but when you know you look your best, you naturally carry yourself with more confidence. It's about feeling good in your own skin. Let's put it all together in a step-by-step action plan. Step 1. Spend a week just doing the warm-ups. No talking to girls you're attracted to yet. Just focus on having small, positive interactions with everyone. Step 2. For the next week, your goal is to have one situational conversation a day. Use an observation to start a chat with someone, anyone. Keep it short and sweet. Step 3. Now you're ready. The next time you see a girl you want to approach, remember your mission. It's not to get her number. It's just to have a friendly chat. Take a deep breath, smile, walk over, and use a simple observational opener. Be curious, listen, and focus on the connection, not the outcome. Remember, every time you do this, you are building a reference point of success in your brain. Even if the conversation is just 30 seconds long, you did it. You faced the fear and you took action. That is a huge win. Celebrate it. Over time, these small wins stack up, rewiring your brain until approaching someone becomes second nature. The fear might not disappear completely, but you'll have the confidence to act in spite of it. And that, my friends, is true courage. You've got this. Thank you so much for watching. I truly believe that every single one of you has the capacity to build this confidence. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next video. Drop a comment below and let me know which tip you're going to try first. I love hearing from you guys. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.